Everyone, Carolina Venom here. I've been getting a lot of feedback on a certain camera, and I want to do another review actually on this camera. That would be the Vivitar Vivicam 7122. Um, you can buy these in different colors. You can buy them in blue, buy them in red. I wish mine was red because I like the way the red looks. Um, People just question the quality of this camera. Quality varies. It's got a flash on it. Flash works pretty good on this camera. The video recorder is really not worth 2 cents. It records video fine if you got good lighting and you're not really moving a whole lot and you're just kind of, in one spot. But as far as microphone quality, it's very terrible. You can't. Um, it's very hard to hear, what people are saying, and because, um, see, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. I'm gonna actually record into this right here, while I'm talking, and kind of give you sort of an idea on what I'm saying. I'm recording right now in 480, and I'll probably also listen to this and play it back on my camera, but I'm talking at a normal speech and everything. And and this thing, it just has a very, very miserable microphone on it. And for some reason, it just, you know, Vivitar camcorders are a little bit better with their video recording as far as their microphone sound goes, and some of the better Vivitar camcorders are better as far as video quality, microphone quality to an extent, picture quality and all that. But this right here is mainly used for a camera. I would not use it for nothing else but a camera. Video, I mean, yeah, of course, you got video on it in 480 format, and it's okay if you want to just take a little video. But if you want sound quality, you won't get it from this camera. I've had several cameras just like this. The Vivitar 9124 has the same issue with microphone. This one right here, same issue. I've had some other comments, has the same issues with microphone quality. There's no way you can change that. It's just a one set microphone, and it's not very good at that. So, but as far as taking pictures, if you're in good lighting, even if you're in dark lighting or it's getting evening, if you're somewhere up close and you use the flash on it, the flash works pretty decent, on this camera. Um, but it's not going to be very clear. It's going to have like an orangey tint to it or a yellow tint to it. It ain't going to be the clearest, the clear, because it is a Vivitar. It is $29 for this camera. But really, if you're looking for a camera for around 30 bucks, if you can't really spend a whole lot of money, and I understand how the economy's bad, money's bad, and people can't just afford any camera, something like this right here, if you're looking for a cheap camera, has no autofocus, it has image stabilization, but it really does not work very well. If you move it the least little bit, it's going to blur on you when you're taking the picture. Um, but as far as I mean, it's got a small back screen, but it's very visible. The zoom is no good. It's a digital zoom, and if you zoom in, you're gonna blur. Regardless if you shake it or don't shake it, it's gonna blur. But this is not a bad little camera. I gotta say, for a Vivitar point and shoot camera, this is not very bad for $30. I would not go with a Jazz of any kind. Jazz is just a sorry camera. I bought a Jazz, I think it was a JDC 77. Video quality was mediocre at best. I had really good audio quality to start out with, but it always wanted to dim out and always wanted to fade out and have issues. But it had really good audio quality as far as microphone goes, but it didn't last long. It kind of wanted to tune out. But if you're looking for a very cheap camera, point and shoot camera for around $30, and you don't want to spend anything over that, takes an SD card slot in the bottom, 3 AAA batteries on the side. Battery life ain't that great. I would really recommend rechargeable batteries, but hey, alkalines will work also. Should do fine for taking pictures and all that, all that good stuff. But this is not a bad little camera. I wouldn't recommend it for somebody wanting to really have a good camera to take pictures of scenery or wildlife, or or nothing of that nature, or even but if you're taking just just the average pictures, if you want to just take that quick picture, it's got a fast shutter speed on it, it's quick, but with no autofocus, you got to be very, very still with this camera. And I've even considered buying the red one just to have the red one because I like the color red. My favorite color is red, and this is blue. All they had whenever I bought this camera was blue. I got mine at Walmart, and they carry them at Radio Shack in red. So for the same price, you can get them at Walmart for. I've not. I figured the price would done be down on these by now. They've been out for a while, but they're still the same price as they were when I bought mine. But I would definitely stay away from Jazz products. Period. They're just not that great of a camera. Period. But Vivitar is decent. They are definitely not the greatest camera in the world. But if you want, like I said earlier, if you want something for around $30, maybe even cheaper, if you can find them cheaper on eBay or somewhere like that, you know for something to just take pictures. If just it takes clear pictures. If you got a really steady hand or a tripod, it takes pretty good pictures. I mean, for the prices of the camera. So I can't knock it. I really can't knock this camera. The video camera is just pointless. It's not even worth using. But the camera part of this camera, for taking pictures, it's not bad. If you, like I said, got a tripod, a real steady hand, something to rest it on, and use self timer, you're going to get a pretty decent picture out of this camera. So I'm going to try to get some more realistic pictures with this camera. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe, and I can post it. And I will also do a video thing too, showing you how the video quality and and everything. Recording myself using this camera to show you how the microphone is and video quality is and everything. Just sitting here, but I will try to get some pictures in, some more realistic pictures. Show you what it's like. Maybe take a few self pics to show you what it looks like. With it on the roof of my car, or on my dashboard with a self timer or something like that. And just some ordinary pictures just taken with just holding it and taking it. So stay tuned for that. I know I've done two reviews on this camera. One was like an introduction, one was the pictures and videos. But I really wanted to do another one because people that's really looking for a cheap camera, this is really one of your best options if you want to stay around $30. Yeah, I know you can go with a GE for like 50, and I would definitely recommend a GE over a Vivitar any day of the week. But if your budget is $30 or under, or 40 or under, then this is not a bad camera. So anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling. Vivitar 7122. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you later.